What's up, guys? This is Piznik64, and sorry about my voice. It's all fucked up. I think I'm kind of sick, so I'm trying to, and plus I'm trying to keep it down so I don't get trolled at the same time. This is a really serious video, and what Joe the Show Maltese actually made a video the other day about a similar topic. What if Chris Benoit, or should Chris Benoit be in Hall of Fame? He said no. But my discussion here is, what if Chris Benoit never died? What if he never did it? Killed his son or whatever he did and killed himself. What if he never did that? How would WWE be different? This is my opinion. My opinion, my thoughts. So don't bash me. Okay, don't call me an idiot. Because if you're gonna bash me, call me an idiot, call me out on Skype instead of, talking shit on me behind my back and on Skype and, saying, talking all this shit, pretending that you're cool with me just so you don't want to start drama because you're a straight up bitch. But, enough about that. This is what I think what would happen if Chris Benoit would never die. Would the WWE... Okay, first of all, first question. Would WWE be PG? I'd say when Linda McMahon campaign, it would turn PG, but I think it would say TV-14 up until then. I think the PG era would have started 2 years later. First of all. Second of all, Chris Benoit was already like 40, I think, when he died. 40 or somewhere around there, 40 or 41. I personally think he would have retired right around WrestleMania 26. Maybe 27, or maybe 20, like this, like right around this time, he would have retired, or would have been on the edge. And I personally think The Undertaker would have he probably would have went for a streaker's career match, because think about who The Undertaker's faced in the past few years, veterans, and he would, I think, Shawn Michaels match. See, this is what I think. I think he would have faced Taker maybe 27. Instead of Triple H, it would have been Chris Benoit. And then Streak vs. Career match. Chris Benoit would have lost, retired. He would have been on his way to the Hall of Fame. Instead of well, let's say Edge never, had a career-ending injury, and then I think Chris Benoit would have been the one to headline the Hall of Fame. But let's just say, he, he had the same injury. Let's say the same thing happened. Then I think he probably would have been WrestleMania 29, WrestleMania 30 headline Hall of Fame. So yes, to Joe the Show's question, he should be in the Hall of Fame if he never died, or if he never killed, if he never did the double murder suicide. In my opinion, that's my opinion only, bitches. Okay, you straight assholes in the YWC, don't bash me. Okay. So, who else would have Chris Benoit against? Obviously, Daniel Bryan. I mean, everyone would have had like orgasms about this match. The crippler crossface versus the bell lock. I mean, come on, it's like almost the same move, very similar. I mean, everyone would love to have seen that match. Maybe CM Punk. Maybe if CM Punk had this huge drive. Maybe like in the summer of 2011, maybe Chris Benoit would have went up against him, or better yet, Randy Orton. It could have been Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit instead of Randy Orton versus Christian. You never know. Maybe Chris Benoit would have had one or two more world title shots. Maybe a WWE Championship in there. Don't get me wrong, Chris Benoit is one of the greatest wrestlers, well, technical wrestlers, probably in the last 10 years. I don't want to say ever, but definitely from 2003 to 2012, you can argue Chris Benoit is at least top 10. I really don't know what other person, to say that Chris Benoit murdered. You can make that same argument if Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis murdered somebody, but Ray Lewis is probably the greatest male linebacker of all time. Is he going to get in the Hall there's no question he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Like by 2020, he will be in the Hall of Fame at the latest. But back to Chris Benoit. Um, Chris Benoit probably maybe had a feud with Chris Jericho, maybe. Um, so I really don't think the WWE would have went PG up until 2010. Um, and I think he probably would have faced Taker at 27 instead of Triple H. And maybe that match wouldn't have been as oh my god like Triple H. But let's say you had the same stipulation. Let's say you had no disqualifications, and let's say instead of like WrestleMania 26, he did a moonsault or Shawn Michaels did a moonsault. What if he did that headbutt like right there? Like that would be a holy shit moment. And think about it. Hell's Gate for Scribber Crossface. Come on. Sorry, I know this video is like kind of boring to you guys. You're probably falling asleep because my damn voice. It's fucking gone. Fuck this shit. I can't fucking rant. But that's pretty much all I got. Uh, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Please, I want you guys to voice your opinion. Because I don't think anyone has really ever talked about this part of Chris Benoit. Like, what if he never died? But that's just my thoughts. That's it. Piznick. Like I said, if you're